Hey everybody, Jennifer here and welcome to So Do You Like Beauty. Today my face is really close to the camera because I'm going to do something with makeup. Today I have a product that I bought on my birthday, which was in May. It's probably, let's say September by the time this video comes up, and I wanted to share it with you guys. But it's called the Pure Pillow Blend Collection. And as you can see, it's a silicone applicator. The idea is like with any of the other silicone applicators, you're using less product, but it blends in well and blah, blah, blah. And when I was in the store, I couldn't stop squishing the example. And I figured, why not treat myself, because I needed something good that day. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that out today, see how it goes. And there's actually a variety of them. So I was thinking maybe we could try some blush and contour and put some stuff on my eyelids and all that good stuff. And it's really simple, as you can see in the instructions right there. You put just a little bit there and then you put it on and then you can wash it right off. So let's open this and let's see what it's like. Yay! Doesn't smell plasticky fancy, but these are very lovely. Look at that. And the texture is just so soft and smooth. It has a little bit of a texture. If you guys could see that there. Come on, camera, focus. So sparkly. It has like a little texture on there, so we'll see how that goes. Very nice, sleek design, and there's 4 of them in total. So I'll try this guy, and what I'll do is put on my Tarte, I don't even know if they sell this, but it's the Empowered Hybrid Gel Foundation, which is really similar to their Shape Tape. That's what it is. Similar to their Shape Tape. I'm gonna try that, and I'll just do it on one side of my face, and then we could do a compare and contrast and all that good stuff. So here we go. Let's start with a foundation, and that's what my foundation looks like. I usually get my beauty blender, go boop, and then just put it on there. So I'm gonna put just a little dabbity dab in there. I got a nice little dollop all over it. Let's try my beat up side with all the acnes on it. So here we go. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, the only funky thing about this is it does leave an imprint on your skin if you're not too careful about it. So I'm sure you would have to do it in a variation of ways, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna complete the rest with my beauty blender. I'm just putting a little bit, and you know what that looks like, right? So I'm gonna stop the camera and then come back and we'll do some compares and contrasts. I'm back. So biggest thing is you do use more product here because it's not being absorbed by your beauty blender, but at the same time, it's not blending as nicely as your beauty blender would blend. So that's what it looks like with foundation. And I figured let's try some of the smaller ones so that way we could see what those look like. I'm gonna try the littlest one, which is this guy here. And I'm gonna try to put some of my primer on and some of my color corrector stuff on. So I'm just gonna scoop that in there, I hope. There we go. And I'll try it on my eyes. And usually I use my fingers when I apply this, but the only awkward part is just like the scooping out of it doesn't feel right. See, like it gets in that tip, which is really hard to get out of. And as you can see, it's leaving kind of funky marks, but I mean, it's all, you could blend it out. Blend it, blend it, blend. All right, let's play with some of my color corrector. I have a NYX color corrector palette because of my acne, so I use the green one for any red parts. The pink is for like under eyes or any brown spots. So let's start with the pink. I'm just putting that in there, and that seemed to pick up good because there's no curved jars or anything. So I'm going to put this under my eyes, and that's what that looks like on there. So that part does an okay job. Now let's try some of the green. I have like a zit right here that's healing in one of my nose. So again, I'll just use the green, just a tiny bit. There's like a little dabble right there. I'm just gonna put that on the area. And blend it out. So the little guy did pretty good. So what I will do is I will blend all of this out, and when I come back I'm going to try this with powder and see if this will work well for contouring and blush and all that good stuff. So let's see what it looks like. Okay guys, I'm back. So fun fact, I was curious about it, but this Pure is not the same as the Pure water filter because this is a umlaut versus Pure water filter, which has an Usen. So just saying, fun fact. All right, so I just blended everything out. The biggest thing I'm seeing so far is just that streakiness. You're still gonna have to blend it out as much as you can. The good thing about it is it utilizes all the product that you put on that unit, which is nice. And it's very ergonomic to hold. So now I'm gonna try some contouring with the middle size ones. I'm very curious to see if this works with powder. So I'm going to use my go-to palette, which is my Tarte Swamp Queen palette. And I'm going to use the Sweet Tea there and see how that picks up. So powder wise, it's just picking up a tiny bit. It's very precise, so it's very, I'm so used to doing this with a brush. So this is kind of nice. This is with actual powder. So that side is the Pure one. Now I'm going to use my Luxie angle brush and do the same thing here. Very crooked, but you can see the difference. Now let's try some blush. I'm going to use the next size up, which is this one. And I'm going to use the color Does This Thing Really Work as my blusher. And that's what that looks like. Very light, like ridiculous light. I'm going to use the Luxie. So the nice thing about this is it's a very light touch when it comes to powder. As you can see, this is very like, whoa. And this here is very subtle. So that's the nice thing about that. So I'm gonna even out my face and come to a conclusion with these products. All right guys, I'm back and I made my face as even as possible with using the normal tools that I usually have. Basically, the nice thing about these products is that whatever product you put on there, it utilizes the whole thing. The only downside, it doesn't blend as well as a beauty blender. I mean, it's not news for a lot of you guys that's seen similar product. The only difference is between this and the other one is it's on a wand, which is nice. It's ergonomic. You get some angles that you couldn't get before, which is really good. I like the part where it actually did do some really good contouring stuff. So that's something that I would recommend. It loves the powder. So that was really nice with the contouring, but I'd still would prefer my beauty blender. I want to say I spent about 40 bucks on this product. It might be cheaper, might be more expensive. It just depends on where you get it. I got this at Ulta, maybe online. You might be able to find something cheaper. But yeah, so that was my review on this handy dandy little tool if you want to experiment with it or something. So yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to So Do You Like Beauty, and we have a main channel called So Do You Like Stuff. Subscribe to that as well. All the links are down below. Oh my goodness. And we are on social media as well. We are on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Links below there. Don't be shy. We love to talk to you guys. And as always, thank you guys for tuning in and watching today's video. Stay tuned because we'll have more videos for your viewing pleasure. So until the next time, you guys are the best. Love you all. And until next time, bye guys. Thank you.